EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Los Angeles Rams. In the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down. Johnson. That'll be caught by Cup. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. Well, the Rams had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they moved back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
Plastic, 6.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Green Jack. Ready?
Johnson now throwing on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Akers. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Akers again, and this time he'll score. Touchdown Rams. Now the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 15. Now Etienne to start the drive. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5. Lawrence will throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too. Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
11. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence to throw. ETN bringing in another one. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Straight ahead, ETN. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On first down, right back to ETN. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch. And this will... The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off play action. Johnson. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. You look at this Jaguar defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. These two teams all tied after one.
Okay, right? Slide through. Ready.
Now Johnson on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Red, cycle. White, white. Red, yellow.
Back to throw. Johnson. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Ready.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Check, smash. Drill green. 5, 97. Yellow, line.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Ready.
They'll run here with Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
2nd and 5. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Well, there's your first ROI, right? Return on investment of their first-round pick. His first NFL sack, I know they want him to be an impact player right out of the gate.
A lot of pressure to put on a young man, but I think you agree he has the ability to deliver on it.
And he just did. Probably the first of many sacks in a long career.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
60! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
On play action, they'll throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down. Throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn. You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go red! Field black!
Operating from the gun, Johnson. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
Red! Black ultra!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Johnson on 1st down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now. Because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley. 72 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. McManus's point after is good. And that will level the playing field at 17-all. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. defense ready to go for their next drive.
Cycle.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Let's go now. Hey, go period. Ready.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Watch it. Stay.
They'll look to throw again. Evans has it left side. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 54 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Ready.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready? Green jack. Slide through.
Operating from the gun. Johnson, throw left side complete. That's Hoover. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Let's go.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Now a 2nd and 2.
Panther 11, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Etienne up the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim 4th quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Devon Hamilton. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Back to throw. Johnson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, LA. Cam Akers, 75 yards. And the Rams strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. I think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 5. Running out of the gun with ETN. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Jacksonville.
Here's a give to ETN. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
A give to ETN running right. And he's got it to about the 40.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And they'll go again with ETN. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A handoff for ETN. And he'll be forced to dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Here we go. Cut 19.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Trouble, 38. Right.
Operating from the gun, Johnson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
46-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Set, ready.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Akers. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
Let's go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Johnson. That is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Able to find Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. They'll get this off to Etienne. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Etienne bringing in another one. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Here's 1st down. They'll look to throw. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a run possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.